Well, good morning, sir. Could you tell me your name and where you're from?
Charles Daniels. I live in Greenland.
Greenland, and what brings you down to the State House today?
Troubled by the severe cuts they're making to social programs that are really the safety net for the state, and we seem to be doing away with it.
Your sign says GOP budget is immoral. What about the budget specifically do you find immoral?
The fact that people that depend on services for their basic health needs and existence are going to be cut free. I'm sorry, but churches and neighbors and families can't support in a lot of cases.
What would be your preference for a budget with priority? Would you like to see other areas cut or other taxes increased?
I think taxes could be increased. I mean, they're also talking about doing away with vehicle registration increase that was put into effect not long ago, and lowering the cigarette tax and other things that seem unnecessary at this time when we need all the revenue.
Thank you very much. All right. Good morning, ladies. First, if I get your names, where are you from?
My name is Meredith. I'm from Keene. And I'm also from Keene.
And what brings you down here today?
To protest peacefully against some of the budget cuts that are happening at the State House.
What is it about the budget that you object to?
I'm a psychology major, so especially the mental health service budget cuts, along with my father is in the union. Yeah, my father's in the union, so everything with that.
Basically, I love my teachers, and I don't feel as though they should have their union rights taken away from them.
Right. You both go to Keene State?
Yes.
Okay. And I noticed your sign compared the...
Your sign is causing a lot of controversy. Yes, it is.
Yes.
I will say what I told someone before. I am not saying anyone is Hitler. I am just bringing an observation. I'm not pointing fingers and saying names. It's just an observation. You can take it how you will.
All right. Do you have other priorities for the budget that you'd like to see? Cuts in other areas or revenues that are increased?
What party are you talking to?
The Tea Party I'm talking to.
The Tea Party you're talking to right now. This is the Tea Party.
Well, I feel comfortable supporting.
Let them know that.
No, exactly. I feel completely comfortable.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be. It doesn't matter what he views, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. No. What was the question again?
What are you would have different priorities for the state budget?
Well, my party, I would say, instead of cutting health services, they're pretty poor in the first place. We should be helping that. Again, more for the teachers. I really enjoyed my college education, so I would like others to get to share in that. So I'm a really big advocate for education.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. If you could tell me your name, where are you from?
I'm George Pelletier from Rochester, New Hampshire.
And what brings you down here to the State House today?
I just want to show my support for the budget as has been proposed and being voted on today.
All right. Your sign says, "Welcome to New Hampshire, now go home."
Yes. That's due to the number of out-of-staters that are being bussed in. Up here today in our state of New Hampshire, out-of-staters, we saw a lot of buses laid from Massachusetts, Rhode Island, people being brought in here to tell us how to run our state. And that's what I don't agree with.
All right. What are your thoughts on the budget? You're here to support the budget. Why do you like it?
I'm here to support the budget. I think it's made tough, hard cuts. And I think that's what we elected these representatives for. They won by a mandate in November, and their mandate was smaller government, less taxes, less budget, and I believe that's what's coming up right now.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. Good morning. If I get your name and where you're from?
I'm Kim Casey from East Kingston.
And what brings you to the State House today?
A number of things. I'm concerned about a budget that doesn't provide the sufficient support for our most vulnerable citizens, and I'm very distressed by the actions of the House in the budget-making process, bringing 57 amendments forward, including removing shins, including issues with regard to collective bargaining. I think that's not democracy. I think that's tyranny.
What are your concerns about the collective bargaining provision?
That they take all of the collective bargaining. It is worse than Wisconsin. It's too extreme for New Hampshire. It takes every opportunity for collective bargaining, including wages, away from our workers, and I think that tilts the balance way too far in the wrong direction. It should be a balance. There should be an opportunity for both employers
unions can still enter negotiations. You just don't think towns or the state would bargain with them?
They have no. What is their incentive to bother? When they become at-will employees, and there is no way of moving forward. There's no incentive for the employers to bargain. So yes, I do think it would end up being like that.
All right, thank you very much.